You think Mongolia is a wild country? Maybe true, but here is its Mongolia's history in this video. I'm Nadia, and in this channel, you will learn about world history. Let's go. The epithet, the last wild country mean to Mongolia, doesn't show a lawlessness or wildless country.
No!
It means its untouched nature, extreme climate, and the persistence of nomadic lifestyles. Mongolia spanning 1.56 million square kilometers with 3.4 million population. This country is one of the most sparsely populated countries in the world. In other words, its population density is less than 2 people per square kilometer. Located in Central Asia, Mongolia is landlocked between Russia to the north and China to the south, east and west. The country divided into 3 primary regions: northern and central steppes, West Plain and the grasslands that serve as the primary habitat for the nomads and livestock grazing. 2. The Altai Mountains in the west, mountains region with the high altitude. Gobi Desert in the south, one of the dry and populous deserts in the world. But people believe that all of the deserts are full of sand, but it's not the truth. There's a desert named Gobi that is without the sand and is stony and rocky.
Mongolia
Has a continental climate. Winters are really cold, dropping to minus 40 Celsius, while summers are warm, reaching up to 35 Celsius, and no raining in the most of areas less than 200 meters. This condition shaped Mongolia people. This condition made them strong. An investigate 30% of Mongolia people live like semi-nomadic. Families migrate several times during a year, dictated by the seasons and access to pasture land. The fundamental unit of life is yurt or gers, made by wood in the veldt. There is 3 features of this yurt. First, portability. They are good assembled and dismantled every year, less than 1 hour. There is not any hard thing. It was really easy. And the second is excellent insulation. It regulates internal temperatures by using thick layer in the winter and the thin fabrics in the summer. And the third feature is cultural symbolism. It's for the culture, it's like a symbol, and the circle roof shows the sky, or they say tangerine in shamanistic beliefs. Livestock is the primary source of livelihood. They horses, sheep, goats, cattle, and the camels, all of them make some products for the humans, like milk, meat, wool, and the hide. They drink milk and meat, and they will wear of the wool and the hide. Fermented mare's milk is the national drink of Mongolia. It's source of vitamins during the winter, and this vitamin makes them more strong. 2 main pillars. 1. Traditional pastoralism. There is 70 million livestock in the Mongolia. They are representing one of the highest livestock to the human ratios, and they provide the food and clothing and the fuel. The second is mining. Mongolia has a great reserves of the gold, uranium, coal, copper, and molybdenum, one of the largest copper gold mine in the world is here in this country, Mongolia, that named Oyu Tolgoi, and it accounts for about 80% for exports and 30% for GDP. There's a serious challenge for Mongolia people and for Mongolia country. It is a pollution of the water and the soil resource. It's hard to live there, but they could do it, and they can do it. That's right that the people always say Mongolia is a wild country. Yes, it's right. They attacked Iran and made many great problems. They killed many people. If you want, I can make a video about it. Two major challenges. First is desertification. By overgrazing, by livestock, and using by the nomadics, they turn into the desert and they change the climate, and it's treat the nomadic economy, and they treat the livestock, and it's so hard for them, and that is the desertification. And the second is air pollution in Ulaanbaatar. It's the capital of Mongolia with the 1.5 million people home. 1.5 million people live there, and they have a home there. And Ulaanbaatar is one of the world polluted city because of the using the coal and the wood. The widespread of using this coal and wood for nothing made this polluted city. They used coal and wood for heating. This pollution made a disease like respiratory and the cardiovascular among the residents, and challenges about health too. Mongolia culture is include two religions. First, Tibetan Buddhist that introduced in 16th century, and the second is ancient shamanism that is worship of nature and ancestral spirits. And there's a significant cultural event that named Nadam Festival that held annually in July. This festival features three traditional sports. First is wrestling. It's a freestyle wrestling with the no-weight classes. And the second is horse racing. The children aged 5 to 13 years old, they will race long distances spanning 30 to 80 kilometers. And the third is archery. It's a traditional sport in the world, and the archery going on the wooden bows. Mongolia is a model of a survival of a traditional lifestyle alongside of modernity. It's a good country maybe, or a bad country. We can never judge it. But thank you for watching this video very much, and I have many videos about history. Don't forget to subscribe me, and if you have any opinion about Mongolia, don't forget to comment it. And if you want to know more about Africa and the World Cup history, it's here, you can watch it. Until the next video, bye bye.